Namaste everyone. Welcome again. This is our fifth lecture of trigonometry. Now let us see question number 21. Problem is, if tan theta is P upon Q, find the value of P sin theta minus Q cos theta upon P sin theta plus Q cos theta. You can solve this problem yourself, right? What we do here? Yes, tell me. P sin theta minus Q cos theta upon P sin theta plus Q cos theta. We have to find its value. So in such kind of problems, what we do? We divide numerator and denominator by cos theta. So first we will write what is given. So we have to find the value of P sin theta minus Q cos theta whole divided by P sin theta plus Q cos theta. Okay. So what we do here? We will divide numerator and denominator by cos theta. So my numerator will become P sin theta minus Q cos theta whole divided by cos theta, and denominator will be P sin theta plus Q cos theta whole divided by cos theta. So sin theta upon cos theta is what? Tan theta. So you will get P into tan theta. This is P into tan theta minus Q whole divided by P tan theta plus Q. Now the value of tan theta is P upon Q. So here we will write. So let us write down only. So P upon Q. So this is P into P upon Q minus Q whole divided by P into P upon Q plus Q. So this will become P square upon Q minus Q whole divided by P square upon Q plus Q. So this is P square minus Q square whole divided by Q whole divided by P square plus Q square divided by Q. So denominator QQ will cancel and we have P square minus Q square upon denominator is P square plus Q square. So this is our answer, right? Let us see the next question, question number 22. So in question number 22, we have 3 cot theta equal to 4 and we have to find 5 sin theta minus 3 cos theta upon 5 sin theta plus 3 cos theta. So in solution, we have 3 times cot theta is 4, therefore cot theta we will write 4 upon 3. Cot theta is 4 upon 3. Now we have 5 sin theta. 5 sin theta minus 3 cos theta whole divided by 5 sin theta plus 3 cos theta. Now we will divide numerator and denominator by sin theta. So cos upon sin will become cot. They have given the value of cot theta. So I will divide numerator and denominator by sin theta. So 5 sin theta minus 3 cos theta, this whole divided by sin theta upon 5 sin theta plus 3 cos theta whole divided by sin theta. Now sin upon sin will cancel. So here I will get this is equals to 5 minus cos upon sin is cot. So 5 minus 3 cot theta divided by 5 plus 3 cot theta. Now the value of cot theta is 4 upon 3. So put the value. So this is 5 minus 3 into 4 upon 3 whole divided by 5 plus 3 into 4 upon 3. Now this is 5 minus 3, 3 will cancel, so 5 minus 4 upon denominator is 5 plus 4. So 5 minus 4 is 1 and 5 plus 4 is 9. So the value is 1 upon 9. This is 22nd question. So the value of 5 sin theta minus 3 cos theta upon 5 sin theta plus 3 cos theta is equals to 1 upon 9. Next question, we have 5 cos theta minus 12 sin theta is 0 and we have to find the value of sin theta plus cos theta upon 2 cos theta minus sin theta. What you will do? You will first find the value of tan theta or cot theta, right? So first problem is, so in solution what we say? Solution, we have 5 cos theta minus 12 sin theta is equals to 0. So this gives us, therefore I have 5 cos theta is equals to 12 sin theta. Therefore this cos theta will go there. 5 upon 12 is equals to 5 upon 12 is equals to sin theta upon cos theta. So here we get the value of tan theta. Therefore I will say that tan theta is 5 upon 12. Now we have to find the value of sin theta plus cos theta upon 2 cos theta minus sin theta. So now I will say that sin theta plus cos theta whole divided by 2 times cos theta minus sin theta, 2 times cos theta minus sin theta. What we do here? We divide numerator and denominator by cos theta. So it will become tan. Na? So now this I will write A is equals to sin theta plus cos theta. I will divide this whole numerator with cos theta, and similarly this 2 cos theta minus sin theta, I will divide this also with cos theta. So sin theta upon cos theta will become tan theta. This will be tan theta plus cos upon cos is 1. So tan theta plus 1 upon this is 2 minus tan theta. Now the value of tan theta we got as 5 upon 12. So let us resubstitute. 5 divided by 12 plus 1 whole divided by 2 minus 5 divided by 12. So this will become 5 plus 12 whole divided by 12 whole divided by 2 into 12 is 24 minus 5 divided by 12. So 5 plus 12 is 17. This is 17 upon 12 divided by 24 minus 5. So 24 minus 5 is 19, 19 upon 12. So 12 will cancel and finally we will get 17 upon 19. 17 upon 19 is the answer. Check again how we have done the problem. We first find the value of tan theta and then we divide numerator and denominator by cos theta. Now next question. Here again cosec theta is given. So and we have to find 2 sin theta minus 3 cos theta upon 4 sin theta minus 9 cos theta. So the value of cosec is given, that is value of sine is given. So either I will find the value of cos, I will find sin cos, and then I will put their respective values, or what I can do, I can find the value of tan or cot. So let us find the value of cot. Solution: we have cosec theta is equals to 13 upon 12. Now cosec theta is 13 upon 12. So we know identity. What is the identity? We know that one plus cot square theta is equals to cosec square theta. So 1 plus cot square theta is equals to cosec square theta means 13 divided by 12 the whole square. So this is 169 upon 144. This is the value of 1 plus cot square theta. So this gives us the value of cot square theta. Therefore we have the value of cot square theta as 169 divided by 144 minus 1. That gives us answer as 169 minus 144 divided by 144. So 169 minus 144 is 9 minus 4 is 5, 6 minus 4 is 2. So this is 25 upon 144. This is the value of cot square theta. So cot square theta is 25 upon 144. Therefore cot theta is 5 upon 12. Here we are going to take the value of cot as positive. Okay, right? So if it is given, then fine, otherwise take the value as positive for finding all these values. So we have the value of cot theta as 5 upon 12. Now what we have to find? We have to find the value of 2 sin theta. 2 sin theta minus 3 cos theta divided by 4 sin theta minus 9 cos theta. So what we do? We divide numerator and denominator by sin because the value of cot is given. So 2 sin theta minus 3 cos theta, this we will divide by sin theta, and here in denominator we have 4 sin theta minus 9 cos theta, this also we will divide by sin theta. So we have 2 sin theta upon sin theta will be 2. So this is 2 minus 3 cos upon sin is cot. 2 minus 3 cot theta upon this is 4 minus 9 cot theta. So this is 2 minus 3 into the value of cot theta. What is the value of cot theta? So we got the value of cot theta is 5 upon 12. So 3 into, I will say 5 divided by 12 whole divided by 4 minus 9 into value of cot theta is 5 upon 12. So this will become, this 3 1 is 3, 3 4 is 12, and this 3 3 is 9, 3 4 is 12. So numerator is 2 minus 5 divided by 4, denominator is 4 minus 3 5 is 15 upon 4. So numerator will become 4 to the 8, 8 minus 5 divided by 4 whole divided by 4 4 is 16 minus 15 divided by 4. So 8 minus 5 is what? 3. 3 divided by 4 whole divided by 16 minus 15 is what? 1. 1 divided by 4. So this becomes 3 upon 1. 3 upon 1 is 3. So the answer for 2 sin theta minus 3 cos theta upon 4 sin theta minus 9 cos theta is equals to 3, right? Okay, let us see the next question. If 5 sin theta is 3, then find the value of sec theta minus tan theta upon sec theta plus tan theta. Now here the value of sine is given, right? So as the value of sine is given, we can find value of cos. Tan easily we can find out because tan is sine upon cos. Okay, so let us find all the values. Now in solution, what we say, we have 5 sin theta is equals to 3. 5 sin theta is equals to 3. So therefore we will say that sin theta is equals to 3 upon 5. Sin theta is 3 upon 5. Now we know identity, which is sin square theta plus cos square theta, or else what we can do, sin upon cos, this is 1 upon cos. Okay, so sin theta is 3 upon 5. Fine, I am not using this identity. Let us write what we have to find. So now sec theta minus tan theta upon sec theta plus tan theta. Now what we do, this sec theta we can write as 1 upon cos theta. This is equals to minus this tan theta we can write as sin theta upon cos theta, whole divided by this sec theta is 1 upon cos theta, plus here it is sin theta upon cos theta. Now this numerator is 1 minus sin theta whole divided by cos theta. This whole divided by, it is 1 plus sin theta whole divided by cos theta. Now denominator cos theta will cancel, and we have in numerator 1 minus sin theta, and in denominator we have 1 plus sin theta. Now the value of sin theta is 3 upon 5. So let us put that value. So this is equals to 1 minus 3 upon 5 whole divided by 1 plus 3 upon 5. So 1 minus 3 upon 5 will become 5 minus 3 whole divided by 5 divided by 5 plus 3 whole divided by 5. So 5 minus 3 is 2. 2 divided by 5 upon 8 divided by 5. So denominator 5 will cancel, and we have 2 upon 8, and the value of this 2 upon 8 is 1 upon 4. So the value of sec theta minus tan theta upon sec theta plus tan theta is 2 upon 8. Now let us see the next question. Okay, before that let us revise the question what we have done previously. Here we have value of cosec theta, and we have to find sin theta minus cos theta upon sin theta minus 4 sin theta minus 9 cos theta. Okay, so no option. Yes, here so definitely we have to find the values of cos and sin. Fine. So 24 sum we have done. Now see 25th sum. If theta is an acute angle and sin theta is equals to cos theta, find the value of 2 tan square theta plus sin square theta minus 1. Now what is given? So 25, it is given that sin theta is equals to cos theta. So we divide both the side by cos theta. What we get? We get sin theta upon cos theta will be equals to cos theta upon cos theta is 1. So sin theta upon cos theta is 1, that is we have tan theta is 1. So value of tan theta is 1. So we got the value of tan theta. Now we have to find the value of sin theta. Tan theta is 1. Now we know that 1 plus tan square theta is, we know that 1 plus tan square theta is equals to sec square theta. Therefore 1 plus 1 square equal to sec square. Therefore 1 plus 1 square is 2. 2 is sec square theta. Therefore cos square theta is what? Cos square. Cos square is reciprocal of sec square. So cos square theta is 1 by 2, and therefore cos theta is 1 upon root 2. Now we have sin theta is equals to cos theta. This is given. Therefore the value of sin theta is 1 upon root 2. Now we have to find the value of 2 tan square theta. So I will write here, therefore 2 tan square theta plus sin square theta minus 1 is equals to 2 into value of tan theta is 1. So 2 into 1 square plus value of sin square theta is 1 upon 2 minus 1. So this become 2 plus 1 minus 1, 2 plus 1 upon 2, sorry. Now 2 minus 1 is 1, so it is 1 plus 1 upon 2. So 2 1 are 2 plus 1, it is 3, 3 upon 2 is the answer. So 2 tan square theta plus sin square theta minus 1 is 3 upon 2. Yes, got it? Okay. Next, question number 26. Now here we have to prove. We have to prove that this cos theta into tan theta is equals to sin theta. So for problems, proving problems, we will start from left hand side or right hand side. So left hand side, my left hand side is cos theta into tan theta. This is equals to cos theta into tan theta. I can write as sin theta upon cos theta. Now this cos theta and this cos theta we can cancel, and what we got? We got sin theta, which is right hand side. So left hand side is equals to right hand side. Therefore LHS is equals to RHS. Therefore what is left hand side? It is cos theta into tan theta is equals to sin theta. Hence proved. Simple question. Okay. Now let us see the next proof. We have sin theta into cot theta is equals to cos theta. Okay. So I will not solve this problem. I will leave this problem for you to solve. Okay. Now let us see the next question. Sin square theta upon cos theta plus cos theta is equals to 1 upon cos theta. So here I will start with left hand side. Left hand side is sin square theta upon cos theta plus cos theta. So what we do here? We will write this left hand side, we will cross multiply. Here it is cos theta upon 1. So we will get sin square theta plus cos theta into cos theta is what? Cos square theta whole divided by cos theta. Now sin square theta plus cos square theta is 1 upon cos theta. So what is 1 upon cos theta? 1 upon cos theta is sec theta, but we have to prove that this is equals to 1 upon cos theta only. So this is 1 upon cos theta, which is right hand side. Hence we will say that hence proved. So whatever we have to prove, we have proved. Okay, simple question. Right. Now 27th question. If in triangle ABC angle C is 90 degree and tan A is 3 by 4, prove that sin A cos B plus cos A sin B is equals to 1. So value of tan is given and we have to find sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. So what we do? We will use identity. We can use identity, we can use triangle, right angle triangle. So let us solve this problem by using triangle. So this is triangle, this angle C is 90 degree, angle C is 90 degree. So A, B, C like that, okay. And tan A is 3 upon 4. So in solution we have tan A is equals to 3 upon 4 is equals to tan A. So for angle A, tan A is opposite, which is BC upon AC. So BC upon AC is equals to 3 upon 4. Now BC upon AC is 3 upon 4. So I will say let this BC is equals to 3K. Then AC will become 4K. So here BC is 3K and this AC is 4K. Okay. Now what we do? We apply Pythagoras theorem. By Pythagoras theorem, we can say that AB square is equals to AC square plus BC square. So AB square is equals to value of AC is 4K. So this is 4K square and BC is 3K. So this is 3K square. So 4K square plus 3. So 4K means 4K the whole square plus 3K the whole square. So this becomes 16K square and this becomes 9K square. So 16 plus 9 is 25. So the value of AB square is 25K square. Now the value of AB square is 25K square. Therefore the value of AB, this is square root of 25K square, which is 5K. As distance cannot be negative, so we will take positive value. So here its value is 5K. Now what we have to find? We have to find sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. So now sin A into cos B plus cos A into sin B, this is equals to, now sin A, see this triangle, sin A is BC upon AB. This is BC upon AB into the value of cos B. So value of cos B is cos BC upon AB. This is BC upon AB plus the value of cos A. So cos A is adjacent upon hypotenuse, that is AC upon AB. So this is AC upon AB into the value of sin B. Value of sin B is AC upon AB. This is equals to AC upon AB. So this will be BC square upon AB square plus, here you write this as AC square upon AB square. Now the value of BC upon AB. What is the value of BC? Value of BC is 3K. So this is 3K the whole square upon this is 5K. So 5K the whole square plus here it is 4K the whole square upon 5K the whole square. So this is 3 3 the 9K square upon 25K square plus this is 4 4 the 16K square upon 5 5 the 25K square. So our denominator is 25K square and numerator is 9K square plus 16K square. So 9 plus 16 is 25 So it is 25k square upon 25k square. So after cancellation it is 1. So sin A cos B plus cos A sin B is equals to 1. Yes, what we have to show? We have to prove that sin A cos B plus cos A sin B is equals to 1, and here we have proved that this is equals to 1. So there are various ways. This is one way we have done. Other way, what you could have done, from tan A you could have find out the value of sec, like 1 plus tan square is equals to sec square. From sec we get value of cos, from cos and tan we get the value of sine. So we have value of sine, cos, everything we have, and hence we can find the value of this sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. Okay, but wait, here we could have find the value of sin A, cos A, those things, but what about B angle? So this triangle method is the correct method in this problem, right? Okay, let us move to next question. Question number 28 is angle BSR is x degree. Angle BSR, see this triangle, and this triangle, here angle B is 90 degree, angle R is 90 degree. Here angle BSR, this angle is x, and angle SAB, so angle SAB, this angle is angle Y. Okay, so here we have x and here we have y. We have to find the value of tan x and we have to find the value of sin y. So for sin y, this opposite side is given 7.5, we have to find the hypotenuse, and here in this triangle, that is triangle BSR, we have given this value SR, we have to find the value of this RB, right? We have to find the value of RB. So problem seems to be little difficult. We can find the value of AC. From AC we can find the value of Y, that is fine, but how we get the value of RB? Actually we can use the principle of similarity of triangle and we could find the value of AR. Okay. So similarity criteria we can apply, or we can find the value of AR by using Pythagoras theorem also. Yes. So tan x is opposite upon adjacent, so this RB we have to find out. Okay, fine. In solution, let us try. First I will take triangle ABC. In triangle ABC, better here I will use similarity criteria. So in triangle ABC and triangle ARS, now in these two triangles, angle A is equals to angle A, they are common angle. Angle B is equals to angle R, each angle is 90 degree. Therefore, I will say triangle ABC is similar to triangle ARS. by angle criteria or angle test. Let us say angle test of similarity. So as these two triangles are similar, their corresponding sides are in proportion. So therefore AB upon AR is equals to BC upon RS will be equals to AC upon AS. These are corresponding parts of similar triangle. Now let us put the values. So therefore the value of AB is 18 divided by value of AR we don't know. This is equals to the value of BC is 7.5. So BC is 7.5 upon RS is 5 is equals to AC upon AS. Now I will use first these two ratios to find the value of AR. So I will say that AR into 7.5 is equals to 18 into 5. Therefore the value of AR is equals to 18 into 5 divided by 7.5. So we divide by 5. So it is 18 into 5 and the 5 here, 5 and the 5 to 25, 5 5 is 25. So this is 1.5. Now I multiply numerator and denominator both by 10. So it becomes 180 upon 15. Now with 5 I can cancel. So 5 3s are 15 and 5 3s are 15, 3 30, 5 6 are 30. So this is 36 upon 3. Again with 3 I can cancel. 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are. So the value of AR is 12. So here the value of AR, what we say, this AR is 12. Now the value of AR, you can find the value of RB. So value of AR is 12, value of RB, so what I will say that AR is 12. Now AR plus RB, now what I will say that now AR plus RB, you see diagram which you have drawn in your notebook will be equals to AB. So the value of AR we got 12. So I will write 12 plus RB don't know. This whole is equals to 18. Therefore value of RB is equals to 18 minus 12 is equals to 18 minus 12 is 6. So value of RB is 6. So here this value RB we got 6. Now we have to find the value of tan x. So for tan x we need this opposite and adjacent. So 6 upon 5 will be the value of tan x. This we will get. And for sin y, so for sin y opposite side, if I take triangle ARS, then opposite side is 5 and hypotenuse we should know. So for that we can take triangle ARS, okay, and we use Pythagoras theorem and find the value of AS. So let us solve that here only. So what I will say that in triangle ARS, in triangle ARS, now this in this triangle ARS, by Pythagoras theorem, first of all we can say that this angle R is 90 degree. Therefore by Pythagoras theorem, we can say that as square is equals to ar square plus rs square. This is equals to, the value of ar is 12, so this is 12 square, plus rs is 5, so this is 5 square. Now the value of 12 square is 144 and value of 5 square is 25, so this becomes 169. This is as square. So therefore the value of as is root of 169, which is 13. So value of as we got 13. So here this value is 13. Now I have to find the value of tan x and sin y. So let us erase some of the solution as you have already written. So what I will do, I will erase this much part and I will find the value of tan x and sin y here only. So now I will say, now the value of tan x, now tan x degree is equals to, so tan x is opposite, which is RB, upon adjacent, which is SR, RB upon SR. So the value of RB is 6 and the value of SR is 5, so this is 6 upon 5, this is tan x, and value of sin y, and similarly I will say that sin y degree. So for y, opposite side is RS, so sin y is RS divided by AS. So value of RS is 5 upon 13. So 5 upon 13 is the answer of sin y. So here in this problem, one new thing we have to use, that is similarity of triangle. Okay, similarity of triangle, there is a chapter. Okay, so before attempting this question, you can go through that chapter, or else you can remember what we have done. Okay, to prove two triangles are similar. When two triangles are similar, then their corresponding sides are in proportion. Okay, that concept we have used. Now let us see the next question. We have to find the angle of, we have to find cos of angle CBD. Okay, so there are, I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 questions are there. So better we solve those 6 questions in our next class. I hope you enjoyed this video. Yes, thank you for watching.